Scarcely had the demon cast his burning stare upon her. Scarcely had the demon cast his burning stare upon her, leaving his face entirely without symmetry, leaving his face entirely without form, and as her fingertips touched upon his lips, he melted into her.
You contain it. I fear nothing but letting your meaningless words scare me away from my desires.
Mary. If you ever see Mr. Shelley again, prepare to lose the love of a father forever.
I'm free to write what I please. Like a torrent of light poured into a dark world, all around me I see bliss, as I now know what it is to love.
Out and in, they hurry and spin and dance through the dance. They dance through the weary world.
What's going on?
I remember the debt unpaid. I know.
A day devoted to love and idleness. But despite my earthly paradise, I feel a frustration born of guilt, a constant whisper that I am no closer to achieving my dreams. My love, I have news.
Hey, a baby. What news?
You're happy.
Of course I'm happy. Why aren't you?
I've never had a mother. What if I fail?
You think we can only learn by example? What of pure instinct? Of the inherent good that lies in all of us, and that, my darling, you have in abundance.
There's someone in my room.
Wanting for my happily ever after, I lowered my defenses, forgetting the first lesson I was taught, that I was brought into this world to be abandoned, that I am irrevocably alone.
Mary. You're not cold, Mary.
My hypocrisy keeps me warm, as does my cloak of disappointment.
I'm going to tell Hogg not to call here again.
I already...
Rose leaves, when the rose is dead, are heaped for the beloved's bed. And so thy thoughts, when thou art gone, love itself shall slumber on.
Tom. likes to record his grand ideas on slips of paper and tack them up on the wall. You should see the one in the parlour. Gets littered with paper when we have company or when he's stimulated.
This is poetry, my brother.
On death, by the incomparable, yours truly. Third stanza.
Summon the muse.
Oh, there's some poems. Why must it be so vile?
Don't let such cruelty wound you. You're stronger than you realize. You don't need anything from them. It was a dreary night of November, and it was a dreary night of November that I beheld the accomplishment of my toils. Remember that I am thy creature. I ought to be thy Adam, but I am rather the fallen angel, doubly excluded. I was benevolent and good. Misery made me a fiend. Make me happy, and I shall again be virtuous. But soon, he cried, I shall die.
You are how old, Miss Godwin?
I am 18.
That really is quite young.
If I'm old enough to bear children, I'm old enough to put pen to paper.
Curious subject matter for a young lady, wouldn't you say? And when that young lady just happens to be the wife, companion of Mr. Shelley.
Are you suggesting the work belongs to Mr. Shelley?
Well, perhaps there are some other writings of yours that I could compare it to.
It is my story. Did you ask this of Mr. Shelley when he first presented his work to you? Or do you save this insult for young women? And you dare to question a woman's ability to experience loss, death, betrayal, all of which is present in this story, in my story. Which you would have realized if you had employed the time judging the work instead of judging me.
We both know this is no ghost story. I've never read such a perfect encapsulation of what it feels to be abandoned. I seethed with your monster's rage. I lusted for his revenge. Because it wasn't my own. I wonder how many souls will sympathize with your creature's torments. More than should, I expect. It is time I moved on. You must get your story published, Mary.